As we approach very troubling times in this country, we see things that we never thought we would. Mandated healthcare for everyone, open borders which allow illegal immigrants to freely cross our borders, laws that offer immigrants rights to vote, to healthcare, to participate in state and federal benefits. Things are becoming very different than how we grew up. One of the biggest concerns, however, is ISIS. This group is an extreme Islam terrorist organization who has intention of planting their seeds in the soil of both the US and the UK. What does this mean for us? We have a revitalized concern about terrorist attacks, false flags, American fatalities and civil unrest. Given that we have not seen any acts by ISIS yet, this doesn't mean that we won't in the very near future. One of the biggest concerns I have personally is all of the UN trucks that have been spotted being driven and transported all over the US. Given that the US is a sovereign nation, we have no need for the UN here and America is out of their jurisdiction. As more days come to pass, I get pictures of UN trucks in multiple states. Of course, for most who see them, they dismiss the proof, saying these vehicles are being manufactured here and sent out of the country. I don't think we should be so quick to dismiss other possibilities. Aside from ISIS, we have other issues at hand. Anti-gun demonstrations are at an all-time high, propaganda floods our televisions and radios, telling us how bad guns are and how evil gun owners are. With laws and legislature being passed, proposed and drafted to eliminate the sale, trade and ownership of both firearms and ammunition on the rise, we see tensions and fears rising. One big threat and worry is the confiscation of firearms, as the propaganda suggests. Add this to a failing financial system, overwhelming debt that we cannot repay, millions of credit cards with outstanding balances and a depleting Social Security, SNAP and food stamp programs, all of this makes for a perfect storm. What are the UN trucks doing on our soil? To me and my extensive research, I believe that they are here for civil unrest. Not only are they UN trucks we see, they are ambulances, troop transporters, MRAP vehicles, and even MRAPs labeled with weapons enforcement on the hood. All of this, in plain sight, while most dismiss it as a misunderstanding so they don't have to break their illusions of delusion. Questions have to be asked before it is too late. We should never accept good as good enough, we need answers, we need proof, and we need assurance. Speculation will get us nowhere, but asking questions and raising points leads to research, and knowledge of what is going on is one of the most important defenses we have left. Whether the trucks are here to prevent gang violence from Mexican drug lords or illegals, ISIS members, civil unrest or terrorist attacks, the UN has no business on our soil. It is clear that they are preparing for something big as the country continues to sleep away and allow it to happen. You need to ask questions, you need to question motives, you need to think outside of the box. If someone enters your home and they are not welcome, you assume that they are going to inflict harm to you. Why would you think any different about the UN? Peacekeepers with automatic rifles? World police that enforce global ideals? Are these really people you want in your home? Prepare for a serious event, all of the evidence is right in front of you, you just have to open your eyes and question what is really going on around you. Maybe you are right, maybe they are just being made here and shipped out of the country. Maybe I, as well as plenty of other patriots, are thinking too much into this. Maybe we are wrong. If we are, no harm is done. But if we are wrong and they are here for our citizens, for our freedoms, for our guns or our liberties, that is a mistake that we cannot afford to make.